thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. The subject that will guide us through the video is the link between boredom and creativity, more specifically acknowledging the importance of boredom and especially what it leads us to, spacing out. So I challenged myself for 1 week to get bored and allow myself to space out. What this sparked in my brain was my need to create. I suddenly felt like I wanted to create more. I wanted to paint more. I wanted to film more. I wanted to share art and music and beautiful days like today. And I wanted to challenge myself. And all this came from boredom. Boredom can spark your creativity, and both of them are linked. So this boredom that we all usually tend to fear or keep very far away from us, we try to fill in every second because we don't want to find ourselves alone with our thoughts or with our own brains, which can actually be very scary for some of us. Well, when we let it be, when we let ourselves and our brains be, magic can happen. And we actually let ourselves give our brains the space to wonder, because when we are bored, our brain has space to fill. And this is when our brain wants to tell us a story. And every time our brain will look for new ways to telling stories. So this week, my story was actually the paintings that I am sharing in this video. But other weeks it might be something else, like writing pages, or remembering something from your childhood, or thinking about a friend that you haven't texted for a while. So creativity can come in very different ways. It can be a meal that you wholesomely prepare for yourself. It can be socializing with people outside of your comfort zone. And without boredom, all of this cannot be watered, cannot be tended to. I actively encourage you first to ask yourself, when was the last time you felt bored? When was the last time you didn't try to fill up empty spaces like queuing or waiting for someone, or any hour a day where you mindlessly watch something? Actually sit and do nothing and see what your brain comes up with, because our brains are very magical creatures and they often find very various ways of expression. And just, spark your self-expression and let's see, maybe you can surprise yourself. Maybe there's something inside of you that you don't know exists, but that you will find through boredom and thus through creativity. So ask yourself these questions and share with me, if you want, what comes from your boredom. I am sharing with you what comes from my boredom. I hope you enjoy this.